What a year it's been for Luton Town. 2024 is nearly over, but before those chimes ring in, we're asking what's the best goal of the year, who's the best player, and what's been the standout moment of 2024 for the Hatters. Thank you very much for joining us. We massively appreciate you watching. Do drop us a subscribe if you haven't yet done so already to help us grow. It's so hard to grow any football content, so thank you so much for helping us. Sam is back with us to pick his three favourite. Drop us a comment below if you think he gets it wrong. So no pressure, Sam. Best goal of 2024 that you've seen scored by a Luton Town player is?
This is a hard one because there hasn't been a huge amount of absolutely jaw-dropping goals, I think. But I'm going to go with, just for the moment of it, and it's not the most aesthetically pleasing goal, but it's the first goal against Brighton in the 4-0 win, when we scored from kickoff, basically. It's just the entire team was pressing them. We won the ball, and then we were driving forwards. Then Adebayo, I think he laid it off to Ogbene, and then he crossed it in for Morris, who then headed it to Adebayo, and then he scored. And I think that was within like the first 30 seconds, I think, against Brighton, and it just set the tone for 4-0 win. I think that's probably my favourite goal of the year.
All right, okay, brilliant. Let us know in the comments if I'm sure there's many others that people will be typing away going, yeah, it's a good goal, but he's forgotten about this. Get on your keyboards and do that now. What about the player of the year? Who's been Mr. Consistent that you couldn't have done it without?
Well, I would say Ross Barkley, but after factor in, he hasn't been here for half the year, so I'm going to give it to. There's two that come to mind, but the one I'm going to give it to is probably Alfie Doughty. It surprised me he didn't get a move back to the Premier League this summer. He's so vital to the way we play. Contributes so many assists, and whenever we've got the ball, we're just looking to pass it to him to hope that he get a cross away. He's on almost all our set pieces. I think overall he is our best player, and probably been our best in 2024.
Absolutely, top-rated midfielder on all football statistics as well, up to the point where he's not been playing. Thank you, Sam. What about finally then the standout moment of 2024? We know there's been lots of downs and relegation and so on, but what moment will stick with you for a long time?
The 3-0 Watford win, I think, will stick with me. It was quite unexpected as well, because I think we were in really bad form. Watford kept winning. It's continued since the game, actually. But yeah, we turned up, won 3-0, absolutely dominated them. They barely had a sniff, and we haven't had a performance like that since. But that was such a satisfying, especially the third goal, the Jacob Brown goal. He scored, and then he ran into the crowd to celebrate. And I remember running from my seat to join in with all the players celebrating. That game was, brilliant. That's been my favourite moment.
Okay. I'm not sure any game can beat that, but let us know in the comments below. Other special mentions you want to do this year? I mean, we must mention Tom Lockyer, of course. What a year for him.
Hopefully
and just again,
see him back playing at the end of this season.
Absolutely. All our thoughts and thanks are with the whole football community for all the support that he's been given. Any others you want to shout out?
The final minute winner. I don't know if it was the final minute, but it was near the end of the game where we won against Bournemouth. I think it was Morris who got the goal, and I remember when we won that game, the belief was back that maybe we could stay up, and it wasn't to be. But that was a great game. Bournemouth 2-1. There hasn't been many in the Championship.
Not yet. Still to come.
Back. Yeah, let's hope we can find our old way of form and old way of playing.
Okay. Well, listen, thank you, Sam, for all the support you've given this channel in 2024. Thank you, of course, for all the comments as well. Join us back next week when we're previewing the FA Cup and, of course, 2025 and the January business. Luton have got to be busy. There's the money there to do it. And we'll have a we'll chat with Mark and with Sam and with us about who they think you should be signing. Join us for that. In the meantime, have a fantastic new year, whatever you're up to. Enjoy the football. We'll see you in 7 days' time. Thank you very much for watching.